Hello, hello. I am Dapper Ninja, and this is going to be Elspeth von Draken. I did a old world live stream of a few months ago, and since all of my mods and stuff have now broken because of a new version of the game, I'd like to revisit her because with this new version of the game, there's been a bunch of AI updates, and I'd like to kind of see the difference. Though it's not really a like for like. But anyway, we will go through what she has and everything as well. Let me just quickly go to here, and we will... There should be a button that turns off all the crisis mode stuff. I'll just do it manually. I can't see the button. My eyes are really itchy. This is the new thing here, AI and strength and threat assessment. So something there. I don't know how it's going to work. We're going to be in Iron Man mode, of course, doing legendary difficulty. We're going to be Elspeth. She starts with some melee units, which aren't really that useful, admittedly. She gets some 0-9 sides, which are pretty good. Some handgunners, a Hellstorm rocket battery, and a great cannon. She has access to the Imperial Gunnery School, which is really, really good. Makes your guns and stuff ridiculously powerful. Research plus 10%. Just says plus 10, but I'm pretty sure it's a 10%. Upkeep minus 15% for all gunnery units in all armies. Double experience for artillery and gunnery units. So basically, all of that is gunnery units. There's something on them maybe that says what a gunnery units are not. I can't remember. Specifically, her Lord effects are immune to vampiric attrition, minus 20% cooldown for dark magic, and she has Dark Walker, which it gives her physical resistance plus 40% for a specific amount of time, which she needs because until she's actually on her dragon, she is the definition of a glass cannon. Oh, not really even a glass cannon. She's just glass. She's a glass general. And has no ability to kill shit until she's got some decent spells. And since she is also your lord, you want to spend some points not necessarily just upgrading her magic, but upgrading her troops and stuff as well. So I tend to rely quite heavily on the troop side of things these days. I used to rely heavily on having a powerful lord, but it's changed. We'll watch the cutscene, even though it's already been seen a million times.
Is to find eternal sanctuary, safety from the horrors of this land. But to study death, to know its secrets, is to venture down a path that few dare tread. Atop her blackened tower, the graveyard rose, Elspeth von Draken fights to protect the fallen, driving back the forces of evil. A perennial guardian of the Empire.
Beneath death's shadow, our enemies fall.
Alright, there we go. I honestly have a bit of a problem with anything saying, oh, we're defending against evil. Even though, generally speaking, people think of undead as evil. But evil and good are kind of human constructs. But anyway, we won't get into that sort of heavy philosophical shit at the moment. For now, let's get started. So we get our usual a few missions. There's certain things we need to do to unlock things in here. We have to have 3 of them. And then we get 250 schematics and all these sorts of things. So, and it all changes depending on what we have. I want to get some Outriders with grenade launchers. They are really good, as we found out last time, but
Engineer,
that'll be difficult to start with.
as you say.
Increase mobility. Let's have a look at what we got. Let's get the handgunner building, because we want handgunners. Definitely want handgunners. And let's see, what else would be good? We do want to go down this route. I think getting some mortars would actually be good. And that opens up engineers for us as well, so we'll get both of those.
Elspeth von Draken.
Elspeth herself.
Amethyst
So
Guardian.
we did all this before. This is stuff to upgrade her troops. This is upgrading her. This is your usual death magic line. Yes, you get some healing cap, some extra winds and magic, some stuff for your gunnery units, extra upkeep. So you can see here basically what all your gunnery units are. Cooldown for Darkwalker. Gets her regeneration, which is really good, and some better wound recovery time. What does this one do again? Oh yeah, less winds of magic for the Purple Sun. Which you can get a dragon and a normal barded mount. You get the Frostfire Gem, which is like an item. Everwood Root, another item, but this one gives regeneration to the Lord or Hero. So normally you get that at level 12, which is before that. So you give her that at first. Doomfire Ring, yeah, it's not wonderful, but can be useful. And it's, other than that, it's the usual things. So honestly, nothing overly exciting. We've got engineers. These guys have been around for a while now. They buff our troops missile-wise. So very, very good. Technology. What do we want to get first in technology? Let's see. I actually think I probably want to go for upgrading our missile units first. Because I think at the start that's going to benefit us the most. Advisor to Noon. No, these are quite good. Amethyst, more amethyst units is always good.
What are we if we do not?
We can't get any
advance?
yet, so there's that. Right, so here we have Siegfried.
Uncovering the arcane.
Let's go see if we can fight Siegfried. It's a decisive victory, low casualties if we don't manually fight it. We will manually fight it though, because that's just the right thing to do. So let's get into it. It's mostly trash in the army. Except for these guys, the Crypt Horrors, I think they are. So they're kind of what we want to hit first. Or at least, and point our spearmen out if we can. So where actually are they? Direwolves, zombies. They're Crypt Horrors at the back, of course. Alright, so you two are going to take center stage here. Do I want to do it up here? Probably not. Probably go over here, actually. This looks like better terrain. Each side here, we're going to put some spearmen to try and block anything. Swordsman can kind of hold behind here a little. Great Cannon, you're going to be actually here in the center. So we'll put Swordsman on their flank. That's probably a good idea. You two are going to be up the front. You guys haven't firing arc, so you can just sort of sit there. You don't need an open sort of thing. So let's see. I want the Great Cannons to actually fire at them. You fire at the Spearmen over there.
Engineer. It better not misfire.
You move forward a bit. You as well, even though you're not the best at fighting anything that we're going to be coming up against.
Hellstorm rocket factory! Ready for war!
Doesn't seem to be doing a lot of damage over there.
Handgunners! Sigma
The dire wolves, please. Oh, that's not good. Let's move you back a bit further
Let's go!
so that we can get you to fire over the top.
Spearmen!
Spearmen, go. Go, go, go. Dope. Oh, well, that's alright. Spearmen again, go for them.
Yes, sir!
You guys shoot there. We'll get you guys into here.
We are Sigma's heirs!
You swordsmen in here.
War!
You guys in here. Great cannon, we're going to get you firing down the line there.
Yes, sir! Spearmen! Quick march!
Alright, there we go. Let's get that like so.
State troops ready!
You guys can keep firing there. I think we'll get you to fire there if we can. We won't have you on auto fire though.
Now!
If they can drop a decent hit in there, that'd be good.
By the amethyst wind.
Ooh, yeah, that's not good at all, actually. Stop that.
Handgunners!
Handgunners, you need to shoot at the back of these crypt horrors, please. How are we doing over here? We're not doing great over here, but that's alright. These crypt horrors aren't doing too good either, so that's good.
Spearmen! Swordsmen!
You two in a surround. Let's pull you back.
Ground!
That's looking pretty good over there now. Most of that's now falling apart.
Handgunners!
Fire at those skeletons as well, please. That's alright.
Conditions acceptable.
You guys, maybe you should be firing there as well.
We march to war.
They're getting pounded, which is very good. How are they going? They're crumbling, which is good, but looks like these guys are going to be having a lot of troubles very soon, so we need to free up these units
We are Sigma
so that we can
Sigma commands! To battle! We serve
off the cannons, run away.
Fire endures! Great cannon! Quick march! Take the ground!
The winds take me.
Now! For Heldenhammer! Our weapons are yours! Taking position! Missile infantry!
Oh, that's not what I meant to do.
Guide our aim!
Keep running away from them.
Ready!
That's good. So we're getting a lot of shooting in on him now. But that's even better. He's fallen apart. Perfect. 125 losses, that's way more than we wanted. But overall, that's not too bad, really. Hellstorms are not doing a good job yet. Gold sigil sword, okay. Let's take the army replenishment. That's actually not too bad.
A moment of prayer.
That's pretty good. Yep, that's good. So what do we actually have in this town? Ooh. I think what we should do is we're going to pop back here just so that we can replenish a
Join
bit
me,
better.
for the pillars of the world
And
tremble.
let's see. There's nothing really good I can get. I'll get a couple of pistoliers, I think. It's probably the best option. We got a couple of schematics so that we can upgrade them if we want to. Adds an additional rocket. I'm actually thinking I might upgrade my gunnery infantry first. Yeah, we'll upgrade the gunnery infantry first.
Remember what you have learned.
Yep. We're building that. Once we've got that, we can build them. We're not strong yet, so there you go. Prototype field coat. Oh yeah. Well, we're not fighting anything that has missile resistance
Rider
yet.
of the
So
dragon in Carmine.
that's fine. We can't recruit any of
I
these
call
things. We're
upon
recruiting
your
2 of them, just so that we can ride them out and do a little bit of damage. You can start with Route Marcher.
Draken.
You can start with increased mobility. I mean, that looks all pretty good for a starting turn. It's a pretty good start. I think we probably could have done a little bit better in that battle, but oh well, that's alright. Those handgunners, once they were kind of, or the Ironsides, whichever it was.
Graveyard roads. I suppose it's
Cavalry, ensure you've got livery. Oh yeah, that's where we get Knights of the Black Rose. Upgrade the Imperial Gunnery School to Tier 2, and we get that. Okay, that's good.
Amethyst Mage.
Got 11, I've got 13. Taken a
For
little bit of
Noun's
damage, but
ends.
that's okay. Decisive victory, low. Guess we go in for another fight. Yeah. Alright. Oh, they've got bats as well. Bats are really annoying. So they do have some fast troops, and they've mostly got annoying troops,
The Empire endures.
which isn't very good.
The dead should stay in the ground. By none ready.
The dead should stay in the ground. They mostly stay in the ground, it's fine.
Our weapons
Alright.
are yours.
That's actually good to hold our flank thing with.
Ready for war.
Put you guys in the middle here. We're going to pop
Swordsman.
these 2 swordsmen over here, just in case they decide to flank us. You're going to go over here near the Great Cannon.
Ready for
You
war.
2, we're actually going to put them up here. What do we got here? Dire Wolves. Okay.
Forward, man.
Yeah, so hopefully we can lure the Dire Wolves over here.
Elspeth von Draken.
You 2, we're going to pop you over here. And let's see how we go. We'll move them just a little bit forward to try to make sure they're over
Let
the hump.
slaughter begin, and the winds of Shaiish blow. Every drop of blood will only augment my power.
Sir. Take the ground.
Let's go just a little bit forward and get them to see if we can pepper some shots in here.
Yes, my lord. Yes,
Pull them back. Now, I'm going to retarget you to the center over there.
quick march. To battle. Rolling ring. Formation march.
I'm going to have to get the infantry in here. Oh, no, no, that's really bad. What the fuck?
Handgunners.
Oh my god. Yeah, you guys get out of there. Those fell bats are just going to do too much damage to you. What the fuck with those hellstorms, man? No, don't shoot at zombies. Zombies aren't worth the ammo. What are you going to shoot at now? So this has gone horribly wrong, basically. It's no good. Pull you two back. Yeah, so let's actually get these guys over here. We need to readjust everything pretty much. You two come back out here. Alright, let's start with you. You're going to go there. You guys are going to come over here, and you're going to shoot into the backs of these units. Those two are doing alright here. Ish. You guys do that. Let's see if we can get these guys into a decent position to do some shooting there. I don't think there's anything I can do with the cannons or anything. Except maybe pull them off there. See if we can... You guys need to sort out these zombies for me. That's going okay there. You guys need to shoot into there. They're doing a good job there. That's all sort of falling apart there. I kind of fucked this up. As usual, I fucked this up. This should have been a much easier battle than I've made it. Need to give better gaps to my my artillery. Just don't shoot. You're just gonna make everything worse if you do. Have them over here where they can shoot into the backs of them. Same with you. Oh yeah, that's good. That sorted that out. Alright, got there in the end. I just had to go the long way around to actually manage to do the battle. Still, that got the Pistoliers doing some pretty good damage, firing into the back of everything there. And occupying this region will mean we've got a decent little town. So we'll just occupy here. There we go. That's one of those thingies completed. We've got to hit Weissenberg next. That's actually not a bad one to have. Let's do some recruiting with her. We'll actually get a couple of units of archers, I think. Just as a temporary measure. Temporarily. Let's see, we want to... Is any of these worth it yet? No. We'll go for her red line.
Dark Lady of
We're going for your whatever we can line. How many do I have? 70. That's not going to do squat. Let's see if we can get ourselves some trade agreements.
Greetings.
It's not looking good, jeez.
Greetings, my countrymen. You come in peace on this fine mark
Let's
time?
see, you're Sterling in the middle, yep. We'll do that. Aguilon, nope. Well, that's good. That supplements our income a little, at least. So I don't know how much they're getting over the end turn, but we'll see. But that is also going to be it for this episode, episode number 1. Stay tuned for episode number 2, where we're going to be fighting at Wissenberg. Maybe even Fildorf. We'll see how we go. But that's going to be it for me for now. I've been Dapper Ninja. This has been Elspeth von Draken.
As fate
And I will see you in the next one. Hope you have a good one. I'll see you later.